at 8. Do you want to start the podcast now, boy?
I don't know. You really want it?
Yeah, Bob.
All right.
What's the
Really?
what's we need an intro. We still haven't got a proper fucking intro. That's pretty dumb, but
Sniffing dildos on the daily. Welcome back to the gay cast. The gay cast.
uh you are listening to the gay voice of Smelty Boy and the amazing
Gayer
voice
voice of Eric.
of McCannell or Mackenzie, as the
Or
ones
or or,
call
or
me.
Smifsky. Or
Smithsky, yeah,
Smifsky.
yeah,
Okay, so
that's my last
what
name.
have we got to talk about today, Eric?
Well, we've got a few topics.
Oh
The
really?
first,
Okay.
yeah, the first topic is the progamerjay, quality content. Make sure to check him out. Except for don't, because he's like the biggest
Eric
scum
is
on
fucking
YouTube.
awful. Yeah, literally, fucking. You could, if you put, like, if you had the definition of cunt in the dictionary, you wouldn't need a definition. You'd just be able to stick a picture of pro gay boy J on there. That's the definition.
Well
Pro gamer
said.
gay.
For those who don't know who he is, how do you not know who he is? He's been blowing up with his clickbaity videos of these illusions. So what he does on the thumbnails is he sticks like a picture of a fit girl, right? And then the whole like illusion video is just really bad. There's one
It just has
about,
nothing to do with the thumbnail.
yeah, there's one where he says, "Oh, this trick will trick your body into flying,"
Oh yes,
which sounds
fly for
pretty
5 minutes
fucking
trick.
retarded.
In parenthesis, what the fuck? It actually works.
And the whole video is just an image
3 million
spinning.
views.
Yeah,
Three
three
million views.
million idiots looked at that and thought, "Oh yeah, I can fly."
And the dislike to like ratio is actually awful too. 331k liked, right? 33k fucking disliked. I mean, that's a pretty decent dislike ratio. Well, not ratio, dislike just like number. That's like a lot of people thinking that you're a cunt. But compared to the like the fact that people manage to actually take something from that video and actually make it into something productive is actually mind-boggling to me. It is like his shit's fucking awful. Like his colorblind tricks. He's fucking making money off of a fucking illness.
Yeah, he's at the start of every video as well. He says, "Guys, make sure to click the like button. It actually turns blue when you press it." Whoa, mate, that's some magic. Coming back to the colorblind thing, he did basically what this other YouTuber did, which is fake that they are colorblind,
Colorblind, yeah, very
and
odd.
they basically the two videos are exactly the same. So they order a pair of colorblindness fixing glasses, and they stick them on, and they're like amazed. They jizz in their pants and shit.
And it's really
Um,
an over enthusiastic reaction.
yeah, and it's fake, and they got exposed for faking those. So yeah,
Also, it's funny. Okay, so it's on this popular uploads. There's trick your eyes to be colorblind, and here's one that's really good. I really like this. Okay, so I'm not colorblind. I can see color absolutely bloody perfectly, right? This guy has the audacity to put if you only see red, you're colorblind, and literally the fucking thumbnail is just red. So if I if I take that thumbnail, go into Paint,
I think you're
and
colorblind.
then print out the like paste the thumbnail onto Paint, then you get the hex code FF0000, which is red. Whoa! MS Paint is colorblind, Eric. Did you know that?
Also, in his videos, he says that his color blindness affects the color red, so he can't see red. So, like,
Right. So just you can't see red. That's it. Okay. So let's. I kind of want to Google that to see what that is called.
and
Um.
the way he got exposed for this is that someone posted like a screenshot of them and the money they gained or something like that, and
Right.
the money number was in the color red, right? And progamerjay tweeted at that saying, doesn't red mean that it's gone down? So he recognized red, so he's not colorblind. Yeah.
Nice.
And that was only like 2 weeks before he made the colorblind glasses video, I think.
That's funny. Okay. So he made the excuse that he was only colorblind for red. Yet I've googled deuteronomy. I don't know how to pronounce it, but and protanomaly. So deuteronomy and protanomaly are collectively known as the red-green colorblind. They have a difficulty distinguishing reds, greens, browns, and oranges. So green is in that. Yet he talks fuck all about being colorblind to green or brown or orange, just red.
Mm.
So those are pretty big details. Those are pretty distinctive colors. Yet he doesn't seem to talk about that, and it's just obvious that he's just talking out of his arse all the time. It's fucking to
Apart
use
from
use like a actual disability as a way to get money is like using cancer as a way to get money, like saying that you've got cancer, which I'm probably he will probably do at some point. Wait, he has the fucking charity thing for
oh yeah
kids
yeah
with cancer. Yeah, he fucking said that for charity he was gonna collect some money from his subscribers. So it's like, yeah, it's all good. Didn't give the money to the charity. He literally fucking spent it for himself.
what he did is he said if you like the video then he'll donate. He got all the likes, but there's no actual proof that he donated to the charity that he said he would donate to.
Yeah.
And apart from the colorblind scams and the tricks and shit,
Illusions and shit.
yeah, the illusions, he's just a cunt. Like before he started
Yeah, he
doing
is.
them,
Yeah.
he made
A COD YouTuber.
clickbaity Black Ops 3 videos, and
Dark matter.
that's more auxility than ProGamerJ, but ProGamerJ, this one video, oh my god, it's so annoying. Keeps me up at night, right?
Oh,
He's
really?
the title is is like invincibility glitch in Black Ops 3, and all he does in the videos is he's like, guys, so what you want to do when you're aiming down sight, you just want to strafe left and right like a normal human being would do if they had thumbs, and then you're less likely to be shot. And it's like, what? that's that's it. That's
Well,
not an
first, what you've
invincibility
got to do
glitch.
is you've got to press the left analog stick, and you move left and right. Yeah.
So all you have to do, right, to do this glitch is actually to play the game.
Just play the game.
Yeah. Pro Gaming J. What a
Pro
coup.
Gamer right there. What else have
Uh,
we got to talk about then, Barry?
Deadrising 2. You would have seen the episode 1 and 2 on the channel right now. Um,
I'm enjoying it.
episode 2 is coming out tomorrow actually. Episode 1 is already up. But it's all right. Um, yeah, I'm enjoying it. How about you?
Uh, Honestly, like I think it's a really fun game, and I am enjoying it. It's just right now, um, it's not really given us as much from Resident Evil 6, but honestly, that's fine because we can't just go for every single game and try and get as much out of it as we can because that's just going to make it unenjoyable for us because we're just trying too hard.
Mm.
But we've got Shelf, We've got
Shelf, yeah, the shelf
we've
meme.
got, we've got yeah, Shelf. We got Shelf. We got Ada Wang's sister, eating Wangs,
You'll find that
and
out tomorrow.
and yeah, that was I I am enjoying it. It's actually quite nostalgic for me because I used to play it back when I was a little baby.
A little baby pigeon.
Yeah, a little baby pigeon. I was how old was I when my brother bought it? Yeah, my brother bought it for me. I think I was I was about like 10. I think I was about 10 when he bought it me, right? Because it came out in like 2010, so I was about 10. So I was quite young. Only just got my Xbox 360 and only just started playing like Call of Duty and all that shit. And I
Hmm.
got that game, and I had a lot of fun with it. Except I was too much of a pussy to go out of the where was it
The
again?
mall?
Yeah, the plaza, the first plaza that you start off in, the one with all the casinos and shit. Well, not actually, not that one. It's like where you get all. It's basically the starting area where we all play around for a bit. That place, I was too much of a pussy to go out of there because I thought like if I ran out, then Katie would die. But then I realized that I had an entire day of so, so I had 24 hours to do whatever I wanted. So yeah,
Yeah, what makes Dead Rising,
real
I
fun.
think for me is the sheer amount of zombies that are there, you know? It's all about
Oh yeah,
crowds
yeah.
and hordes. The crafting that makes up some of the game, but you have crafting in like pretty much all zombie games, like Dying Light, etc.
But
But
it isn't as fun though. It isn't as wacky and shit. You can't get the really cool stuff like you can with fucking knife gloves or nail
yeah,
gloves or paddle chainsaws.
yeah, and Dead Rising, it's all right.
Sorry.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh, 7 out of 10.
uh, it's really enjoyable. -1 out of 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Fucking hate it. Also, Capcom, fucking sort out your buttons. It's fucking. They, Jesus Christ! Every single female cannot do up their buttons. They have to show off the cleavage.
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
how Capcom likes it, you know, just to attract the male
Yeah, so
audience.
yeah, Japanese males, you know. Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
Next thing, next topic to talk about is a topic
Right.
that PewDiePie went over just now. It's forced positivity. So basically, YouTubers that act really enthusiastic in their videos, but it's clear that it's fake to the point where it
Yeah,
gets quite annoying.
that's essentially pretty much every game YouTuber in all honesty. Like, um, any COD YouTuber really. I've noticed that Stampy Longhead is a bit of a robot too, and
Uh,
like my only
uh,
emotion is happiness. Yeah, I I understand he's a children's entertainer. They're meant to be all like that, but fucking hell, at least like bloody Art Attack. At least he wasn't like
Art Attack.
mental. Like,
Oh, nice.
yeah, Art Attack was legendary. Like, at least he wasn't like. And like, fucking one of the main things that was really horrible to watch Stampy Longhead for me was his fucking breathing patterns. It made me not like, you know, when you talk to somebody and you kind of want to try and match their body language and stuff like that. It's a built-in like thing that like we do with peers and stuff like that. It's like a
Yeah.
built-in animalistic trait that we have. We try and match the other person that we're talking to. So with with Stampy Longhead, I had an ingrown feeling that I couldn't breathe because he's like, ah, shit. All right, so let me make a scenario. So he's going into his house and he tries to get something. He's like, so we go into the house, and then we go into the chest, and we get some cookies, and he starts fucking laughing and he's breathing, and it's just like I can't fucking breathe. You literally suffocate me with how odd you speak. It's just it's weird. It is really weird. Like honestly, it's hard to watch. I mean, other than the fact that he's cringy as fuck and like he's a bit gay as well. I mean, like he's probably not gay, but he's a bit gay. Like he's like, welcome to Stampy's lovely world. It's like fucking hell, you're gay. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my god.
It's like,
Make
what are you
sure to
actually
leave
gay?
your addresses in the comments so I can pick you up in my
Only,
my
yeah, only,
van.
11's under only. 11's under.
Inches.
But he's just like, he's just fucking. He's weird. He just seems like a weirdo. Have you seen him on the news? He was on the news. So, like,
I seen
you know
him.
how like.
I seen him on Good Mythical Morning, and he's
Ah,
quite
right,
a
yeah,
character.
yeah, he looks a lot like Cop. Yeah,
Cop.
looks a lot
Oh
like.
my god.
Yeah, he looks a lot like Cop. But he was on the news. I was watching. I was eating breakfast, and then
Breakfast.
all I see is like, what the fuck? As my fucking like telly turned into a YouTube channel or something? Because all I see is this opening, and then so I literally just look over and I just see like the ITV people. Because you know how they're all old and boring, and they're like, the fuck are video games? So he's like, oh wow, you entertain kids by playing video games, and he's like, oh yeah, and he's just talking and shit, and it's like his breathing patterns are actually bearable because he's actually talking to a normal functioning human being, unlike him. But like, he's just he's just a bit of a weirdo, really. I don't really. He seems like a kiddie fiddler.
But don't all Minecrafters? I mean,
Yeah, true. I mean, fucking what was his name again?
Lion
Lion
Maker.
Maker. Yeah, that fucking legend.
No, Tommy,
14-year-old
saying?
girl.
What are you saying, fam? He got hacked. Remember? He got hacked.
Oh yeah, it was hacked. It was all hacked. Also, there's what's his name? Fucking
That guy. Sky's Minecraft.
Basherverse. Well, I mean, Sky does Minecraft. We all know he's a pedophile, obviously. Basherverse. He is fucked up in every single possible way. Like, literally, I think his channel's dead now because he hasn't uploaded in uploaded in 7 months. Which I'm glad about because he's fucked up in the head. Like, he uses his girlfriend for literally all of his views. And I'm pretty sure he fucking broke up. She probably broke up with him, considering that she literally uses him. Uses her, sorry. And, like, it's just fucking Jesus Christ. How does he get her? He's just it's weird.
We
Have you
talked.
seen his breakdown video?
I've seen a little bit of it, and it's quite funny.
It's so funny.
We talked about Cop earlier. Oh my god, one of the
Oh yeah.
most annoying YouTubers on the platform.
Oh yeah.
I could not stand
definitely.
one video of his. Also, a YouTuber that he plays with as well, who is really fucking annoying. Jelly.
Jelly.
What the
Jelly
fuck
and
is wrong
Cobblecop.
with his voice?
What's wrong with both of their voice? They both talk like they've got a really sore throat. It's just like, and then fucking, he's got that, like, fucking, Crabblecop's got that fucking accent, so he's like, come on, cops, let the GTIs, and then, like, fucking Jelly's just like, Jelly's like a, halfway through having a cold version of Crabblecop. Like, he's just had his cough medicine, his voice has calmed down a bit, so he's less coughy, so he's just more, like, I can't explain his fucking voice. They're both just absolute fucking specimens, literally. But I don't understand them.
Cop is like he has like a massive afro, and then like the
Doesn't wash his face.
biggest dildo microphone you've ever seen, and it's just there right in his face, and he doesn't move for the whole video.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just fucking. And he plays all fucking the same games over and over again. It's like with a lot of YouTubers who just play the same shit over and over again. which moves us on to our next topic swiftly, is the fact that Vanos Gaming's channel has gone really downhill lately. Have you
I
noticed?
I have stopped watching because at this moment it's just people that play games and laugh randomly to try and make the video funny, but it's really not. You know, it
Yeah, it's obviously forced laughing, like very much forced laughing,
forced
and
positivity as we
false positive. Yeah, false
touched on.
positivity. But like, I'm looking onto his videos now, so he's still okay. Let's see how many Gmod videos he's made in the past 2 weeks. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, out of one, two, three. So he's made five out of three in the past 2 weeks. One of them is a
5
fucking
out of
anime.
8, you
One of them
mean, right?
is.
5 out of 8.
Oh no, I said 2 weeks, didn't I? Or did I say?
You said
Oh,
1 week.
2 weeks, right? Oh right, yeah, 2 weeks. Sorry. But yeah, out of the 2 weeks, it's just like, just it's just, and like I'm taking one away from the three because it's literally just a compilation of all the animations that were made in 2016, which is just lazy, and
Yeah.
it's like it just takes like moments and that aren't really even very funny and kind of animates them to make them look a bit better. And like, it's just Gmod. I'm fucking tired of Gmod. They fucking play Prop Hunt, Guess Who, Death Run for the past 3 years now, and they haven't went back to COD or GTA. They've played GTA like once in the past month.
The thing that I hate when YouTubers do is YouTubers that upload daily, right?
Right.
Um, Someone makes an animation for them and they upload that animation on their channel, and that's their video for the day. It's like that took no effort whatsoever.
Yeah,
Someone,
yeah, that pisses me off
someone
too. Yeah.
else made content for you, so you just get the day off, and it's like, mate, just stop.
Yeah, we get your fucking
And the person
piece of
would get more. The person who animated it would get less views on his channel for it than like Vanos if he uploaded it, you know?
yeah, yeah, that is yeah. Like it's depressing how low that like animation like lately gets because animation is really good. I really like animation, and it's like
Animate
they only get like and yeah, they
like
only
the
get
weed.
like about 1 million views, which yeah may seem like quite a bit, but considering that animation is such a laborious and like time-consuming process, it's nearly not as much as like as fucking recording for half an hour and then cutting it down. And it's a shitty business that they managed to get themselves into, being able to draw, and then like because drawing's way more of a talent than I think of like being able to commentate over a video game. I think if you're like inborn funny, that's an inborn talent, but art and animation takes way longer.
Yeah, that takes way more effort, and to
It does.
just like channels that are complete shit like Vanos now to just like rip them off is just it's
Yeah,
just annoying, and
and
the
you always say like,
animations are
oh,
quite
they'll
short
get
as
them
well.
credit, but yeah, they are quite short. They're like a minute long, and they take only like the best moment of a certain video. But I mean, like the fact that they give them such minimal like credit though, like fucking Vanos's like videos, he only gives them credit in the fucking description, and he'll give them like a 3 second, oh, fucking check these guys out. But like he doesn't say it. It's just like it just says it in like an annotation. That's it. It's just like, okay, you could have put a bit more effort into it, like a voice message or something like that.
I don't know,
Yeah.
Vanos and the Vanos group. It's just
Boring.
people laughing at random moments that aren't really funny to try and make them funny, and the only the people that make like the COD Zombies videos for me is like Nogla. That's the only person.
Yeah, he's funny.
Nogla is funny. he
Yeah,
actually
Nobler's
makes
funny.
jokes and shit. The other people
Yes.
take the piss out of like what he says. That's kind of the joke, but Nobler's the one that's making the jokes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like, well, I mean, we can look at all their comedy patterns. So we look at Vanos. He's just laughing, but he can edit well. That's why a lot of people like his channel more because he puts like quite a lot of effort into his videos, which I can say is good. But it doesn't take away like he doesn't edit enough to make the content not repetitive, because it does get repetitive, and he can't edit that out. You can't edit repetition, and like so, and then you've got Wildcat, who used to be funny, but now all he does is just repeat what other people say, but in a stupid voice. So somebody could say, like Vanos could say, "I like this hat," and then Wildcat would be like, "I like this hat," and then everybody laughs, and it's like, "Ha!
Comedy.
That was a phony. That was a phony one. Good one." And then Marcel's black. Basically, I do work. Is black. That's his joke. He's KSI. That's his joke. He's black.
Ha!
Um,
Using a race card at every turn.
H2O Delirious is the
KSI
most
way.
fucking annoying person on the planet. Literally, all he does is scream, and that pisses me off. He's just
Also,
fucking screaming down the mic the entire
also,
time, and it pisses me off.
like his mic quality is really bad.
Yeah, it's always really shit. Like it's like mine. Like fucking hell. It's like, can you not be bothered spending money on like fucking an actual mic thing?
He
It's
has
like he gets a lot of money, and he doesn't spend it on any fucking more equipment other than like probably like a new PC.
H2O Delirious. He has 8.4 million subscribers, and he still
Oh,
can't
he's
afford
not
a better
funny.
mic.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, Vanos has got double that. He's almost at 20 million. So, well, I mean, I've got to give him props. That's impressive. But I mean, the real reason why he got so many subs was because fucking
Other people,
uh, it
I
was
think.
no, it's because of fucking Black Ops 2,
I
because it was a
wasn't
big thing.
I wasn't
He
around
was
for
the only
Black
one
Ops
that
2.
actually made good content. I was around. I'm an OG subscriber. So people can't be like, yeah. So people can't give me shit saying, "Oh, you only just turned up on his channel when he's doing Gmod, so you can't say shit." No, I was there since he had like 200,000. So like, and he has 19 million now. So I think I can say what the fuck I want. So he does his Black Ops 2 videos. He fucking deletes them, so nobody can go back and talk shit about him. But I remember, H2O Delirious was still an annoying cunt. Fucking Marcel was still black. Nogla was just had a shittier mic than he does now. Um, uh,
That's
fucking literally, Vanos was the only reason that I watched Black Ops 2 and actually liked it. And yeah, and his stuff now is just fucking boring.
it's sad to see like YouTubers that were good in the past just go downhill like Vanos.
Yeah, yeah. Because
The l-
he was a good channel. I enjoyed
yeah,
him.
the last thing on our to talk about list is the 1000-degree knife experiments in capitals. They're not. It's just how
Mm.
can I get loads of views through being a lazy cunt, you know? Like it's not original. You just jump in on the fucking view train to get the most amount
Yeah,
of views for the same shit that other people have done, and it's not
I mean, like,
original.
it's just like fucking all. All you have to do in order to actually do this content, buy a knife, go to your fucking like go to Tesco or something, buy a knife. All right, what's the next part? Fucking buy a camera, go to a tech store, get a fucking Nikon. That's literally all you have to do. Get a Nikon. You're done with that. Boom. And then go to B&Q, get a blowtorch. That's 3 items. And then that's like what? Put that together, that's about 300 quid that you spend. The money that you get through fucking sticking like 17 ads in your fucking video about 1000 uh 1000 degree glowing knife because it has to be glowing in order for it to
glowing,
be.
and it's like one pixel of the knife that's actually glowing, and it's like, oh, that's fucking
Whoa!
lethal.
Uh, Lethal, and it's like that's like, and you get infinite like it's just profit. That's all people look for on YouTube now. Profit.
It's not
It's
about
depressing.
actually making good and funny content. It's about how much you
It's
can
profit.
cash
It's
in.
profit. Yeah, it is. It's like, it's depressing. It is
Like
depressing.
that's what happens to like YouTubers, right? They at first they do it because it's fun, but then they're like, oh, I have to upload daily and shit like that, and so they force the content, and it becomes not
Yeah.
funny. That's the argument that KSI made for why he isn't uploading, but I think he has like over 10 million subscribers, and he's just pissing around making fucking songs about his Lamborghinis, you know?
Yeah. Just KSI's channel has just gone so far downhill. You can fucking see it at rock bottom. Honestly, I don't know how people still like. It's like PewDiePie now. In honesty, you know how he's got like 50 million subscribers now, and he
Yeah.
only gets like 2 million watch him. It's the exact same for KSI. He's got 15 million, yet only like 1 million actually watch it. Also,
PewDiePie
he uploads
actually
every
makes
4 days.
good content though, and KSI is just gay.
Shit. Like he makes his
KSI,
music and it's shit.
his comedy is just, hey, I'm black. What? Hey, that's racist. I'm gonna call that out for being racist. Hey,
Yeah,
1 million views, 2 million views. Give me that shit. Give me that money
yeah.
so I can buy another fucking Lamborghini and make another music video on it that no one cares about.
And like, it's what else was I gonna say? It's fucking. Oh, I've lost my train of thought now. Oh well. KSI, yeah, it's fucking shit. Like literally, and he does that fucking diamond play button katana shit, the glowing
1000
knife thing.
degree katana.
Yeah, he didn't actually make it. He didn't actually make it fucking hot. And yeah, he didn't actually make it hot. He just tapped it. Also, um, like we can't really like we talk shit on his humor, like oh he's black, but that he used to self-deprecate with it. Now he's just defending every single moment he can about this skin color. He used to self-deprecate, like fucking KSI used to make a FIFA YouTuber about. He was yeah, well, I mean, he was a FIFA YouTuber. Like he made a FIFA video about um fucking fast black men. It was his FIFA funnies, right? This was
FIFA
back in his prime of
Funnies.
his channel.
FIFA Funnies is the golden age of KSI.
Yeah, definitely. And it's like, oh, um, what can we do? Oh, as you can see, a fast black man. What can we do about that? Well, we could kick him in the face. And it's like, that's funny because it's just like, oh yeah, he's black, so I'm gonna like take the piss out of him for being black. But now he's like, oh, I'm black.
Yeah, now he's like,
I have a
oh,
higher
this
privilege than all of you.
this computer just said some racist shit. Oh, so I'm gonna make a whole video about it. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah, like fucking Evie or whatever it was. It's
Yeah,
racist. Evie is racist,
yeah.
and it's like that isn't funny. I mean, like
It's
he did make a funny video with the Illuminati shit, but that was
I like that. Yeah. Um, the Sidemen. Oh, they're worse than
oh
Vanos. Like
yeah, they
all of
are.
them are unfunny cants. Like
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they
I
are pretty shit.
I looked on a video that was made by KSI, but it had all the Sidemen in it. He is part of the Sidemen. So
Yeah,
but it was literally everyone talking over everyone in the video, and
yeah.
and they were just
He made a
shouting, and you
podcast.
they did.
Yeah, they made a podcast. At that point, just makes it even more worse. Like you fucking talk over each other. Just everybody just having their own conversation in the corner. It's like, oh god.
It's like you
Like
could hear in the distance someone says like, "Oh, hi Dave, what do you have for dinner today?" And then like
yeah,
it's like, oh, it's funny.
it's like yeah,
It
it's like oh god,
the
that's
Sidemen,
awful.
um, I don't know how many people are in it because I really can't be asked. I'll search it up
It's
here.
like this podcast is like literally it's like a crowd of people talking. But I kind of want to watch it now. I want to see what it's like. Just like I want to see if it's like a crowd of people talking, in like an office or something. Like, oh, you hear about Mini Minter? Sucked off a black dude the other day.
KSI comes in. Are you calling me black?
And then like he comes in like a monkey outfit. Am I a monkey? And it's like, oh, you're in a monkey outfit. You're in a monkey outfit.
So yeah, Bazinga. Hey, he's fat. Ha! That's funny. Except it's not when he does it. When like Boogie does it, that's funny. But when Bazinga does it, it's not. Road to Shore. Just die. Just end it all.
Yeah, Sure, just die, please.
Just
Um,
JJ.
his content now is literally no. Rotoshaw's content is literally playing back garden football.
He's the most annoying cant out of all of them. Road to Shore. He's got the biggest mouth, the loudest voice. He sucked the most dick, probably.
Yeah, probably.
KSI we've already
Who's the one with
touched
the
on.
horse face?
Zerka.
Who's the one with the horse face?
Who is?
Who is the one with the horse face? He does the oh fuck. He does the don't laugh challenge with KSI.
I
He's in the middle.
Mini
He's the
Minter?
one that does the videos.
Mini
Cal
Minter?
Freezy. Cal Freezy. Fucking hell, he's a horse.
Cal Freezy.
Yeah, he's actually a horse.
Zerka. Zerka, it's like what? Wait, Zerka? Who the fuck is that? Like no one cares.
Yeah, Zerka. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got the lowest subscribers out of all of them.
He's like, oh, we're the Sidemen. Oh hey, I'm here too. You know, I'm just here.
Yeah, basically.
Mini Minter. He's on the good side of the shit Sidemen, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like he's still bad, but he makes better content than the rest of the bad Sidemen. But he's still bad.
Yeah, I get you.
Vicstar, oh my god, you think
Minecraft YouTuber.
You think he's okay, right?
No.
All right. I fucking hate him. He's got like 12 channels, and
He does, yeah. This man who blows up buildings has a bunch of.
I don't know.
Yes, he's Indian. I know. I'm making.
He's like a softer KSI, in the way that he makes, like jokes about unpaid workers and stuff like that.
Ugh.
But
and being Indian probably and blowing up buildings and all that.
yeah, I don't like Vicstar as well. He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's a cant, and there's more people like TBJZL Jesus Toby Jizz, that one. He's black as well, but he doesn't really take the piss out of himself for being black as much as KSI. He's really good at footy when they make real life videos, but that's all I can say about him. He doesn't really annoy me that much.
Yeah, KSI's shit at football, to be fair.
Yeah.
For being a football YouTuber, he's pretty fucking shit.
Oh my
Same
god,
with,
the road
Same
to
with
shore.
Rotoshore, to be fair.
Jesus Christ. I just don't like Road to Shore.
I mean, he does fucking back garden football and all that shit. But, like, it's literally his brother who does all the cool shit. His little brother, who's, like, fucking 12, does all the cool shit. But he's just, like, missing every single shot. It's funny.
Road to Shore has 9.2 million subscribers.
Wow.
Like, how? How does he have that much?
He does back garden football.
Backflip
Oh,
football challenge versus my bro. 1000.
who's funnier?
Oh no! He did a 1000-degree explosion experiment. Gone
What?
wrong.
I was dead. I was deaded, but came back.
Died.
My 4-year-old brother died, but he's still better than football. He's still better than me. Than me at
1000-degree
football.
explosion experiment gone wrong. Nearly died and raped. That's a good
By
title
the
there.
explosion.
Three
That is a good title.
3.5 million views. Hmm. I think
Nice.
that's all that's all the topics that we have for today. So
Cool.
make sure to check out the Dead Rising 2 gameplay. The first episode
Tomorrow.
that came out yesterday, and one tomorrow. Check us out on Twitter at meme episode, and the next bold exclamation mark dash the podcast will come back on on next Friday. We actually have a schedule now. I know. Whoa. Um.
Yep.
So bye.
Bye, everybody.